It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Pickett sets up play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
It's okay. Bad first play.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett, he'll let it fly for Austin.
Wow. That guy runs faster than Austin. Who is that? Isn't that a linebacker? Or is that not a linebacker?
By Jason Verrett. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception. But no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop him from trying again the rest of this game.
Guys, somebody's grabbing him. What the fuck?
And he's taken down
Adams
right
ends up
at the
getting
45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the
into a sea of
Don't fuck with me and Fitz. Don't fuck with me and Fitz, though.
Minka Fitzpatrick. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
That's good.
What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, no.
And this pass broken up.
Oh, good. It's broken up.
Well time there.
Wow, I should have got him right there.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Now Austin. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Just gotta get around Bosa.
Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw in the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's a quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Probably going to Johnson. We'll see.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. This is caught.
Let's go.
And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Harris will score. Touchdown, Steelers. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
See if we can figure out something to do on that defense this time.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just
can't.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession.
GG's, man. See ya. You fought hard. You fought hard, man. You did the best you could. You did the best you could. You made it through one quarter. Good try. Good try. Close. It's a close game. It's intense. Intense.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. This doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll go down, but now before getting this inside the 30. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oof, Johnson, let's go, baby. Let's go, Johnson. What a catch.
27 yards. And the Steelers
let's
march
go.
right down the field in 3 plays to to claim the early advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
Wow.
No alley to be
I don't know
found.
how he doesn't fumble when Watt covers him.
He's dropped at the 18.
Okay.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 18. In motion right comes Allen. Herbert on first down now.
Dude, what?
Quickly here, and that's complete.
Who was that?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Yeah.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. They snap it to Herbert.
What?
And Allen's got it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard
To the
line.
inside.
So this offense able to convert on 4th. Now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Herbert's throw going into the hands of Williams.
All right, I'm going to have to change the
And
defense,
he'll be
obviously.
hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams, a man in motion right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Wow, you got smoke even. I said to cover the outside, Jackson. What the fuck are you doing? I highlighted that player and I said cover outside. Because I knew exactly where he was going with it.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard
Jackson wasn't
line.
covering the ball.
Herbert operating from the red zone. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
I tried to hit run commit and he fucking snapped it right when I was hitting run commit. I knew he was going to run that. So obvious he was going to run right there.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and
dude, he keeps hiking it right when I'm doing something. I'm like trying to make adjustments. He keeps fucking quick snapping. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking ass piece of shit.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Got pissed me off on that drive, that's for sure.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
I think what I should call this guy.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Oh, you adjusted everybody.
Pickett back to throw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
What a miracle interception. I read it perfect. Johnson gets a perfect break. This guy somehow fucking recovers and fucking hits the ball up. And then the other guy fucking dies and catches it. Like, what the fuck?
And the second
That's
part
so
of that
lucky
is,
for him.
when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets.
He made the perfect read.
Your playbook has
Threw it at the perfect
expanded to
time.
give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for
Didn't
him.
work. Guy's lucky as hell.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
This guy's definitely somebody that plays a lot.
Here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Definitely. Look at this guy. It's just in everything, dude.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they need.
He hurries up every fucking time.
A gain of 1 yard. And the Chargers first down.
What's going on?
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll buy some time right.
Ah, so lucky.
Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
Oh my God! How am I missing this motherfucker, dude?
Going to slide to a stop, and he has a first
What the
down.
fuck?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
This fucking guy. He's making one guy go out and one guy go in. I already know. Yep. Yeah, sit the fuck down.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Herbert, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Their partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Allen, the man in motion right.
I switched out my player. No. Get him. Get him. Yes.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
He's hiking it at the perfect moment. Right when I'm not ready. Yeah, take your field goal. Fucking stupid ass.
The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. And this one a
That
41-yard attempt.
Still pisses me off.
And his kick
lucky
is
interception.
good. And the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his
Should have lobbed
defense?
the ball. I
Don't
kind of
let
fucked
them
it up, I
score
guess,
off
but
of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
should have lobbed it to Johnson. It would have been perfect if I lobbed it, but I fucking
turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
didn't lob it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd and a couple, Pickett. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, Pickett finding Johnson there. First down, Steelers. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Clown.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Herbert off of play action. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert, he's got Allen. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Couldn't call timeout.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
It's 2 times he should have fumbled kickoffs.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
I'm literally highlighting. I'm highlighting that receiver and saying cover the outside.
With a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first with him.
There we go, baby. Give me that ball. Thank you. That's what Fitz does, bitch. Running at me.
So it looked like a good opening drive to start this 3rd quarter, but ultimately it's going to be an unfruitful one as they give it away on the fumble.
Yeah, the way they were moving it, you figured they were in good position to take the lead, but they sure picked a bad time to be lackadaisical with the football. They wound up giving it away.
No, you can't outrun this, motherfucker.
No chance of turning the corner. He can
It's
only
fucking
get
game,
back
dude.
to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the
Fucking
effort
hippo
there.
chases
The ability
down
to floor
fucking
from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
Harris right off the
Nice
rip.
linebacker
So
play.
stupid. What shit. Oh, stupid.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
I think Austin's in the open because I think this is cover 4, but let's see.
Now Pickett.
I couldn't throw it though.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Pickett. Flushed out right.
God.
And
Oh, if I had a
just
second
toss it
longer,
away.
second longer,
So he throws it
could have got
away,
it to
and that brings
Johnson,
up 4th
but
down.
That's going to hurt a
had
bit
just a
because they
second
needed to come
longer.
through with a
Johnson's
completion there.
breaking open,
Now a
but
drive that started with great
didn't have
field
time.
position is facing 4th down.
okay, hopefully I don't get a lag spike right now. Boss, baby. Boss. Come on. Come on.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn over to your offense and have them put points.
This guy's gonna. That's literally 3 times that he should have fumbled on kickoffs. And he hasn't.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
In motion right comes Allen. On 1st and 10,
Ah! I'm gonna commit to one of those and fucking pick you off.
And he'll go out
Damn
near
it.
midfield
I can't have faith in Edmund to fucking cover it, even though I'm saying to cover it outside and I'm highlighting that receiver. I should have fucking just jumped that. That's what my gut wanted to do, and I fucking didn't.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Sit down.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Just going to Allen. Just my gut.
Herbert back to the air. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. From the 50, here's Herbert.
Yeah,
that will be incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
You want to run it up the middle? Go ahead.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert.
Baby, let's go. All that sucks about that is that it's sudden.
Picked up by Cameron Sutton.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hayward. That's poor guy, man. He's trying a little hard at it. It's not good enough.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Switch.
Pickett now to throw
Oh,
off the
God.
play fake.
That guy.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett.
Oh,
and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Third and long for
fuck.
Pickett.
Jesus. Where the fuck is the line? Come on, you fucking retards. Nobody even blocked him at all.
Third down, the pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Idiots.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here comes Carter. That's a 49-yard punt. 8 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
How are you
offensive
getting
coordinator.
Wallace?
Sometimes they just make a joke.
Somebody told me to cover the
guys,
inside.
had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean
Covering
on
the
that
fucking
leadership.
tight end, you're getting torched.
Allen, the man in motion right. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. This is swung out to Eckler.
Go to the other side.
Able
That
to
time
gain
I...
a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Wow.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Snap it
A
again.
10-yard pickup, but it's enough for a Charger first down. They'll go right back to Spiller here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Yeah, he's fucking going all out.
They did a really
He's either
nice
going
job
to win or he's
staying in
going
their
to
proper
lose.
places
He's trying to run
and
the
not
clock
allowing
down.
any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On second down, Spiller looking for space. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Here's Herbert.
What? Was that not a screen?
That
looked like a screenplay.
Have themselves another
Yeah, he was wide
as the
open.
tackle's
Somehow.
made at the Steelers' 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Looks like it.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. To about the 26 here.
Is he ever going to fumble? He's got to be tired as fuck. The ball's gone to him 4 times in a row. This guy's got to be so tired.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing, Herbert.
I saw that happening too. Come on, fumble, dude. This bitch has got to fumble or something.
Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
This guy's literally trying to run the clock.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Running on first down, Eckler.
Ooh, better be careful with that. I already forced a fumble on you once. With Fitz.
On the tackle, Mika Fitzpatrick.
Better be careful.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing
my God, how are we?
is protecting the football.
All right, now I'll call
them
timeouts. That was stupid on your part.
The Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run here with Spiller.
Wow.
And he's going to get this back to the
3-yard
3-yard
like
line.
that.
No
Okay.
further. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On second down, Eckler. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
This guy's a fucking little... This guy's a bitch.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. It's Eckler again. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the fourth quarter.
Graham with Hayward, he fucking gets off of him somehow and fucking gets in. Doesn't get down.
I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
No timeouts, 39
For an
seconds.
extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
This is going to be difficult to do anything here, especially against the Chargers defense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
Look at that shit. Comes just free off the left side. They literally are constantly coming free off that left side.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
I don't think that he's gonna. I think he's gonna leave the middle of the field open, honestly, because I don't think he'll expect me to throw to the middle.
So now
it's like,
second and 10
I think he's
after the
strongly covering the
incompletion on
outside right
first
now.
down.
So I think. Oh,
and they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
What happened on the prior play? How did the clock run down? Clock wasn't even moving. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck?
Now after the delay
Clock
game,
wasn't even
they're
moving.
operating behind the stick.
Why the
Second
fuck
and
did it
15.
count 10 seconds off? Stupid ass game. That might have fucked me. It's fucking stupid.
Here's Pickett.
No.
And the
Of course,
comeback
they
missed
do.
all out. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the
Of course,
Chargers
right in
take
Pickens' hands.
possession
Doesn't
of the
catch it,
football.
and he gets
The
picked.
rookie was trying to
Nice.
push it downfield, but the safety bit
Good job.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Herbert.
Oh, way. Okay.
Quickly here, and that's
Lob
complete.
that over me.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Of course, this guy's trying to do something. Of course he is.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap
six
count.
right now, that'd be fucking funny.
Herbert now to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, you fucking
And
poop.
it's
Yep.
incomplete.
Look at that. If Watt fucking got him right there, I tried to switch
So
to him
now
to
this
fucking hit
game
him.
is over.
Might have been a fumble.
But Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped
Fucking
off by
piece
that
of shit.
second
You're
half
so fucking
comeback.
lucky. You're not
This
good
was a
at
joy
all.
to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much
Just
to
a
the
matter of
team
him
who
using the
led at
Chargers.
halftime.
That's all it was. Fucking overpowered, ridiculous fucking stats. It's just a matter of being the Chargers. Damn it. Should have won that game. It's close. It's close. Part of me hopes it's the same guy, part of me hopes it isn't. Kind of want revenge, and kind of don't want to play the fucking bullshit Chargers again.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it.
God damn. Wow. Okay, Ramsey. Jesus. Ramsey ran their fucking route better than Johnson did.
And the Rams are going to take possession.
Shouldn't have thrown that.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their
ran that route better than Johnson
and
did.
a big early advantage. And even though it's
I thought
only the
maybe
first
on like
snap
the
of
break
game, we're
when
going to
Johnson
look back on
cut, then
this
he would
one
break free
and
and
see if it has
didn't at
lasting
all.
effects as this game moves on.
Jesus Christ.
After the interception, here's Stafford. They'll set
Stuck
up the
on the
screen here
inside.
to Akers.
Nice shoot.
Touchdown, Rams.
Cool, buddy, cool.
27 yards. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Stuck on the inside of that pile.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's try this again. Let's throw another pick.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
It's one
They
pick.
threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
What's going on here? Oh my god, dude. Fucking, did you see that? Pickens is stuck on fucking Freiermuth forever. He couldn't even run his route.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
It was like wanting to throw to Pickens the whole time. Couldn't even throw to him.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
On Freiermuth.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Still almost got me, even with the devastating one.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance, but a short yardage trying to pick up first downs.
Watch Ramsey run this route better than Johnson can. It's probably man coverage too. Watch.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got
that wasn't perfectly thrown.
Johnson. On the move past the
that wasn't perfectly timed on the throw. Holy shit. He nearly fucking picked that
throw. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To the air on 1st down with Pickett.
Oh my God. Oh, and a fumble. Nice.
And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they put it on the ground here on the second.
Of course, Donald is the person that gets free and gets me from behind instantly, and fucking forces the bubble. God damn.
A lot of times we can attribute it to nerves.
This guy's getting lucky as fuck right now.
It's a lack of focus.
Going in his favor.
It's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Oh my God.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
He could have ran that up the middle easily. Started running outside.
21-yard line.
How about the job there on the
outside?
This
guy's good. Come on.
And was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Stafford.
I had him. I selected to cover the outside at first, and I was like, no, he's probably doing quick crosses, but he was doing outside.
Surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run gets him 15 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again.
I don't know how.
4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
I don't know how that was so open. First off,
and that's
second
why
off,
you take your receivers and move them around
I
a
don't
bunch,
know how I
especially
didn't
your best
literally
guys.
clobber
And when they work
Cooper
out of the
Kupp right there.
slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Like that. That's what should have happened last time, and somehow they're holding on to the ball.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. Say, as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Eluding the pressure right.
Wow, I would have fucking picked that. If he threw that where he was trying to throw it.
March to the end zone is at a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And some space
I thought for sure he was going to dump it to Cooper Kupp again.
As he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Now with Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Okay.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's caught.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
What's going on?
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
There's a swing.
Play action. Stafford. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Rams 14, Steelers nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Pickett now on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Looking to throw, Pickett. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards that time for number 19. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. as well now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Stafford. Dancing to his left.
Don't let him.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
What is this? I can't even see.
Stafford on first down.
Oh, no.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Thank God the pressure got to him.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again is Stafford.
Oh, what?
And that is
Thank goodness.
incomplete.
We'll break
His
up.
old brain remembers
Wow.
5 wide receivers on the field as a defender.
Directed that
I know
around
the
me
ball's
somehow.
coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They give up the middle to Akers.
Wow. Get him. What?
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Dude, I even highlighted that. Highlighted it, said to cover the outside. I think Jackson ran into our own player, I think.
A gutsy call turns out to be a good one. First down on a
so
pickup on 11.
So stupid.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And Gay knocks this one through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
I should have sprinted that through Fitz. I knew you could throw that quick out to
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Rams going to get the football
I'm going to have to start
first
playing
here,
really
and
aggressive
look
with
to build
Fitz.
on their
I'm going to do
lead
anything.
as the second half gets started.
Can't keep playing.
From the end zone,
Hesitant.
here comes Brandon Powell. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now Akers to start the 3rd quarter on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and him about 13. Now the terrible towels in full force now
as
the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Oh,
this one brought in by Jefferson.
So lucky.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up the 4th
He's going to try to watch him try to out pass.
On 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Oh, what? Edmund, Edmund, what are you doing, man?
Before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think
Jesus, talk about getting your socks juiced off. Holy cow, Edmund.
The sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Dude, this is lagging like crazy right here.
Out of the gun with Akers.
It's so laggy right there. I couldn't even hear anything.
They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Couldn't even move.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good run to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
Just keep running the ball, trying to run the clock out.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw him coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Lagging so
An
much right now.
8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford.
It's a pick 6 is what it is. Thank you.
There, it's intercepted. Picked up by
Thank you.
Fitzpatrick.
That was nice.
30, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's upended at the 33.
It's annoying how much that's opening in the middle. Should not be opening like that.
We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Going right back to Akers. 78 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it in.
That should be a fumble. Come on.
And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Freaking why?
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Here we go. Told you. Told you. I was waiting. Waiting for that. Keep trying that, kid. Keep trying.
Pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
He thinks I'm not studying him. I'm studying him. I'm watching you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position. Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one. I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going.
Let's go. Let's go, Hayward. I knew it. I knew it.
And they keep making the connection.
The ball.
And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the 1st. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
I think he's trying to screen right now. Nope. Nope. Bitch, sit down! Sit the fuck down. Get out of here. Kid, get out of here. That's right. That's fucking right. Back-to-back user pick 6s with Fitz. And then a 4th down stuff. Oh, man. I don't know if I can get... Oh, What did you say? What did he have to say? He had to say something. Potentially offensive. Oh, God. It's hidden. Show content. It's potentially offensive. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, lucky. You know what? Oh, he's not on. Is he not on Xbox? Okay, here we go. Yeah. Might as well, for fun. Might as well try to get him banned on top of it. Why not? The extra dagger, since he wants to, you know, call names and stuff. He just got owned. But it's all good. Now he's just spamming messages. Hey, thanks. Oh, man. Guess I can play one more. Time if I have to go, I'll just quit early. Nice. Found a game right away. Watch it be him again. Man, he's angry. Angry. It's been a while since I've had somebody be that angry. I guess it makes sense when somebody's winning 21-7 and should easily be able to finish the game and win. And then decides to pass and throw it like he did.
Energy Stadium here in Cleveland,
makes sense for him to cry about it and be angry.
AFC North matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
It's Joe's favorite team, Cleveland Browns.
Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this out to the 25.
Block this guy. Spamming messages now. I have to block him. I literally have to block him.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose
just a tiny bit of lag right there.
And 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Back to throw, Pickett.
Oh my God, and the ball's through. Thank God.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game
Thank
plan
you.
was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
And 3rd down is a key down in any
that guy
game
was
you
able to
play.
turn
And
around
3rd down
almost quick
defense,
that way.
something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here comes Grant on the return.
Nice juice, dude.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
I wonder what he's doing. I bet you anything gets a rush with fucking Chubb. Not full. You never know, I guess.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd and 2, Watson.
Oh!
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he's got
Read it, but I couldn't get back to that.
Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. To throw is Watson.
Pick that. Oh, baby! Let's go.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play. And that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Flushed out right.
Austin, if they're going to do milk him like that. Jeez.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Johnson.
Off play action. Pickett.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Tried to throw it away, but I couldn't. Throw it away. I think I would have been in the pocket, too. Would have been the tempo ground if I did.
After one.
Wow. Oh, actually, bet I could hit. Bet I could hit Pickens on this. If I time it.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that
this
sack.
It's
2nd and 21.
Time it right. Maybe.
Here's Pickett.
Oof.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defeating the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets
to the leaving the flats every fucking time. So I'm going to try to dump it to Harris in the flat here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw it here.
And then, wow. Harris doesn't even try to catch the ball. Good job. What the fuck, Harris?
He gets this up past the 20-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to
try to fucking catch it
all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. And ultimately this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Watson.
Oh,
and that'll be incomplete.
And then
took a pretty
close.
good shot
Good try.
as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Swings this out for Hunt.
He's
and
gonna
he'll
go
be
for it,
stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Yeah, give me that ball back.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now a first down carry for Harris. There he goes, right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, 28 yards. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Yeah, I'm pretty decent with.
And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Especially thanks to Fitz. Man. If they didn't have Fitz though, yeah, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
This play is working good, this man blitz play. He's struggling against it, so I'm going to keep running it until he proves that he can do something.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end to Joker.
Able to tackle him.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt.
I'm in this guy's head. He doesn't know what to do.
Sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Yep. Yes.
And it's incomplete. They cannot.
I was pissed
they
about
turn it
that.
over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. And the catch made by Johnson. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Let's go with let's get a little Pickens touchdown. A little Pickens run touchdown. Ooh, actually, oh, they switched it. That might help. Maybe.
Maybe. Jet sweep. Here's Pickens with it.
Got tripped on my own dude.
It's a loss of 4
Oh, dude, tackled me.
First down play.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Flush to his right.
What? Why would he stop running? Pickens kept just crossing.
First half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
and the average in the league
Pickens just kept running to the sideline. It's an easy touchdown, but he stopped his route right there.
Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Whatever.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away.
I know he would have made that play in real life. He would have kept running in real life.
The return from his end zone is Grant. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Been a touchdown in real life.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He's going to air one out. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, Watson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Jackson, baby. Let's go.
Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those...
And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Sliding out of the pocket. Pickett lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Pickett now from the gun here.
God damn it. Did I get hit?
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Clearly was under pressure or something. No. No way. Oh, wow. What an idiot.
No time out of bounds. On what will be the final action of this first half.
Pickett must have been under pressure.
So
the ball was way underthrown.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Somebody must have pressured him. Probably Myles Garrett.
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Cool, dude. Cool.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either.
Jesus.
So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
Blows me up and then blows off another
From the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Oh,
they got some
wow.
time. The running
You
game
are
struggled in the
lucky.
first half. Opposition knows
I don't know
how
how
to
the
focus
fuck.
on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that
know how I wasn't allowed to hit you right
and maybe
there.
open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Dude, come on.
And he'll get about 3 out of that.
Okay, I can believe it with Chubb that you're going to blow through some people, but you're not going to blow through fucking Hayward, dude.
As they come up on third down. Back to throw.
It's not going
Watson.
to. Oh my God.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, it's not time to get
This
him
guy's
established, but
terrific.
in my estimation,
Almost
they've got to
guaranteed.
pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. High throw, but he makes the catch.
The running back. That's Kareem Hunt making that catch. That's realistic. Very realistic game. Very realistic.
Watson now to throw.
Sit down.
And the Steeler
go,
pressure
Hayward.
too much here. He's going to go down.
Yeah.
Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Everything in my gut. Yep.
Another try after the first down sack.
And he
Watson.
fucking finds somebody
Taken in
else.
by Njoku. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 22 yards there.
It was a
First
screen. I was
down.
right.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I
go.
think what they did was they analyzed what
Job,
worked in the
Hayward.
first half, what
You know,
didn't, and
great
figured out a
career.
better game
Let's go.
plan.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Watson.
No.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper. And the Browns are back within a score. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope, but with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
That's caught.
Come on, dude.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Have the defense pressed and everything.
Conversion is successful.
It's man coverage. What the fuck?
York ready.
God,
and
what
here
a
we go
miracle
as he sends
touchdown
this
for
one
him.
away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Wow.
And up to about
I couldn't even cut it back to the right.
Just across the 25.
Okay. Alright.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
Yeah,
because it's
pressure on
now
me.
a one-score game,
It's scoring
they
this guy
know
like
this is where you need to
fucking scoring this
slow
guy with my
the
eyes
momentum
closed.
change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Scoring this guy with my
23
eyes
yards on the
closed.
tuck and run.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down.
Fucking at 65 could have held Garrett for even a second. I was gone. But
Give him a
close
couple on
play.
the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Into the third. Into the third. Pick a play, dude. What the fuck?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 8. Pickett. Escaping the pressure right. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh...
And he's in. Touchdown,
Easy.
Steelers. Najee Harris.
Easy.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers will add to their 4th quarter
two-score game, I mean.
Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8.
Makes the score Steelers 17, Browns 8. Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, hopefully game, unless he gets a miracle
And a fair
touchdown
catch
like last
signaled
time.
for and taken successfully.
And a miracle to go to the lead. Hopefully not a miracle.
The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
That certainly appeared to be a
Guy is getting so many breaks. If he threw that how he wanted to throw it, I would have picked that.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he'll go out
Barely out of my range.
at the 49.
Couldn't quite recover and
That
get
one
that.
covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely
So
crucial.
close.
They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones.
Always.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Again, it's Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The Browns on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Look at.
Under pressure
Oops,
now,
sit down.
Watson, and down he goes.
Let's go. All the marbles right here.
Time, Watson on 4th
Oh
down.
no!
That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they
How was
manage
that
to
open?
convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Watson. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This guy
From the
honestly
gun,
should
here's Watson.
this guy should just kick a
And that
field
is
goal, really.
incomplete.
It's going to have to now.
Pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th
Have to
down
get 2
coming
scores
up.
anyway.
Back-to-back incompletions. And what was
pressure
once a
lights
nice
out.
drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
On 4th
Don't
down,
let this guy
Watson.
get this.
He's going to look
Let's go,
inside here
Jacks.
for Cooper.
Scene.
And this is
Let's go.
intercepted, and that
Easy.
should do it.
Easy.
William Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers are going to
Easy.
get the
You're
ball
trash.
back on the turnover.
Poo-poo Browns. Poo-poo. Poo-poo Browns. Well, that was pretty fun overall. Good day in Madden for the most part.